Today we're going to talk about a very special game at the end of this month of January 31st, 2020. We're going to talk about a game that came out years ago before it became a little bit popular on YouTube. Octodad. Octodad. Come on. Come on. And I'm going to have to speed this up. I don't know what her name is. I'll tell you like this guy's reaction. Okay, he doesn't even know he's an octopus. Anyways, it came out pretty much years ago, and then this game came out in give me a second. I think it came out in 2014. I'm not quite sure. Yep, it came out in 2014. Sorry, this video is going rather slow today. We're just looking at the cutscenes. Controlling Octodad is kind of like controlling a puppet on a string, a little bit hard. Anyways, the basic plot of this game, you're an octopus fitting in with society, humankind and all that stuff. Controlling Octodad is a little bit hard to do, but you'll get used to controls. If you're playing this game on like Xbox 360 or PS4 or the Nintendo Switch, you have to get used to the controls of Octodad. Years ago, I was thinking this was like the dumbest idea I ever seen. Really? An Octodad video game? Did they really run out of ideas? Until I seen this. A chef that's trying to slice and dice him. But luckily he grabs some gnomes to stop him. And he has kids. Human kids. Stacy, the smart one. The little girl that actually knows that he's an octopus, and she doesn't even know that. And her brother, I'm gonna say Mark. I'm just gonna say Mark. It's just a kid. I like sugar. Not to mention you do groceries and stuff like that. But you'll have tough times controlling Octodad where you have to move around and not go up here, there, get some groceries. You go inside a freezer, get swooped in and get the pizza. And there was one scene that you haven't seen in the game, is him being chased by the chef. F. Which he does have a name, and I will not pronounce it. And I had to check on Wikipedia. And you end up at the cranium, and there's some other geniuses, like the doctors, that are very suspicious and try to figure out how that he's a real octopus. There's also a straight line if you mess things up and do something unhumanoided. Hold on. If you go in line, you kind of will accidentally bump into people. and do something that's inhumanely possible. I'm gonna take a boat and go through the hallways and explore the aquarium. And the next, ready to cut him up and was about to talk to his wife. Turns out to be a pile of food, and it's a trap! And he's naked. He throws him in the aquarium. They'll cut him into pieces. And we go back to a similar time back then, how he met her. And she's a stowaway. And he put some clothes on, and yet to avoid seeing other sailors spotting him without his outfit on. She distracts the chef, and you take care of the steering wheel and also the captain, which you did not see in this video. And Octodad has the best gaming face ever. You get chased by a shark, or at the time you're swimming, and from getting squashed by those devices, and use your head to hit those cages. And finally meet your family again. And I gotta admit, some of the scenes in this game are very touching. And she doesn't mind seeing her son being tied up. Not to mention, he's a stalker, maniac, kidnapper, and most likely a sociopath. Anyhow, you end up in this final battle. He throws his cleaver at him, and you end up in a big chase scene where you have to outrun the chef and try to grab onto the fish, but it gets a little bit harder than it seems. You know, I never played Octodad, but it looks pretty fun actually. Graphics do look hard because the animation looks okay. And the music's actually not half bad too. And you get to the final showdown, taking down the chef once and for all by throwing and fish poison those tubes. Avoiding his attacks. Actually, you have to make sure you unplug those waters while his family starts attacking him. And just like that, the chef is defeated. And we get a very heartwarming moment right here.
Even for the war? Your family really loves you, Octodad. I not bother you again.
Aww.
Honey?
Really
So,
cute.
this news will take some getting used to. But I was imagining much worse. But next time, tell me 10 years earlier.
Wait a second. If that is an octopus, then where did me and Stacy come from?
And that was Octodad. Dad with his cat. I gotta admit, this is actually a pretty good game. I actually like the idea of having an octopus dress up as a human being. Kind of like the rooster dresses up as a human being, just like in the Animaniac cartoon. So I actually like this. So not only Octodad has his own games, he had like not one, not two, not three, but 4 games in a row. Especially him being serving food for customers as a waiter and a doctor. So yeah, Octodad became really famous for only 4 games. The characters are pretty interesting, actually. So Octodad is the greatest game out there. Many years ago and got many different consoles. Remastered many times and still famous to this very day. Hey, I give Octodad a pretty great game. Even you could probably beat this game in less than probably 2 or 3 hours, since it is pretty short and you have to handle some puzzle challenge and a secret hidden stage. Each with the most difficult kind of all time that you can easily quit. And you'll have to get used to controls in the game. And like I said, it's like controlling a puppet on a string. But a lot harder to get, well, it'll take getting used to it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys when I talk about another interesting game tomorrow. Well, that's a little bit more famous than Octodad. See ya.